In today's video, I'll be reviewing the movie called A Tribe Called Judah by Funke Akindele. Without further ado, let's get right into the movie review. A Tribe Called Judah is currently in the cinemas, Nigerian cinemas especially. I don't know when it's be able to cut across to like other streaming platform and all of that, but it's in the cinema and you can go watch it. And let me tell you something, we are in January right now. If you need to see this movie, go on time to the cinema. If not, it will be sold out. So yeah, like I legit we had to go like earlier in the morning, you know, even before the first time of the viewing, just to get the ticket for the afternoon time. Yeah, then went back in the afternoon to see the movie. That's how a whole lot of people are how they're wanting to see the movie, and I clearly understand why. After watching the movie, I understood, because trust me, A Tribe Called Judah is not just hyped, okay? Yeah, give them their flowers. Give Funke Akindele the flowers. Give Timini the two, you know, Toby Makinde and Timinu Eguson. I hope I'm pronouncing his name well. Give all of them their flowers. Let's get into this movie, because I can go on and all about talking about who we should give flowers. So first things first, this movie is produced by Funke Akindele. I don't know who wrote the storyline, because I really need to applaud the person that wrote the storyline. Hey God. Oh, now Funke Akindele and whoever wrote the storyline is bringing glory back to the Nollywood, and I am super happy and grateful for this. The storyline, first of all, 100, okay? Yeah, if the storyline is good, okay, yeah, I know there are some movies that the storyline can be good and then the actors will not deliver, but trust me, the storyline is good and then the actors themselves, okay, so let me first say again, shout out to whoever wrote, you know, the storyline for this story, you know, for this movie, A Tribe Called Judah. It was brilliant. Like, you just couldn't predict, okay? What you would have expected as a viewer is not what's happening. And in my head, I'm like, okay, you know, yeah, can I call it? No, the storyline was, it was sweet. It was just sweet. I don't want to give out so much so that, you know, I don't spoil the movie for you. But if you really want to know the story that happened, stay to the end. I might probably just say it. But while I'm reviewing, I won't spoil the movie, so that in case some of you don't want, you know the spoil movie thing, you won't know. But if you do not mind, stay to the end of this video. I will spoil it at the end of this review. Not a movie that you watch the storyline and be like, oh, this does not make sense. Oh, how will this play out? This one, it play out. It's realistic. It makes sense. So kudos to the story writer, the script writer. Bravo, well done. Now let's move on to the actors and the actresses. I'm just going to term everybody as actors, okay? The actors of this movie, I want to say, see, if I have flowers for every one of you like this, I'll be giving every one of you. Okay, let's start from the main person, Funke Akindele. I was watching some of this scene and I was like, now Funke practiced severally for this scene. Like, there was one of the scene when, you know, she was sick, right? And then when she's talking, her mouth has to vibrate. You guys, did you look at that scene well? I said, this woman, your mouth is vibrating, it's moving. Oh my God, she killed that scene so well. Oh my God, I loved it. Then should we talk about Funke's mom in the movie? You know, she's this Igbo actress, I don't know her name, but she also amazing. Then let's talk about all the tribes, you know, all the children of Judah, of Jedidiah. Okay, all Jedidah's 5 boys. Oh my God. When I saw this movie advert, I just thought, oh, it's starstruck, oh, you know what it is. But I must give it to Funke Akindele and whosoever did the casting of the script, because they brought faces that we knew, but they gave them roles that we had not seen them in. Do you understand? It was not a typed role that we're giving to the men. Okay. So there are 5 of the sons, right? The first son, which is Emeka. Yeah, Emeka. That guy. Oh my God. See, all of them deserves their flower for this movie. The Emekus, the second son, who was the Hausa guy. That guy to the heart, and they dropped the lava for the Hausa Keneko accent. Beautiful accent. The second son was Makinde, right? I think Makinde was the second son. That's Timini of Jennifer Diary, and I need to say this here. when I was seeing, seriously, I was expecting less of Timini. I'm sorry, that's of Toby Makinde, you know, Timini of Jennifer Darry. I don't know why I really was not expecting so much, and it killed the role. In fact, out of all the sons, Toby Makinde is the best son that I appreciate, because the language just a drop, like the things he was saying, and his acting was so believable that I was like, I've never seen Toby Makinde in that you know, in that character, but he killed this one. It was believable. Like, I forgot, you know how you are watching a movie, and because you sort of know a character's a certain behavior, even if they now give them a new role, you sort of still see such behavior in their new role. This one, it was not it. All of the, like, Toby was as if, oh, like, who is this guy? Timini of Jennifer Darry, is this you? No, like, oh my god, he did so well. Like, if there's anybody else, like, most flower Timini of Jennifer Darry, Toby Makinde, I really appreciate his acting in this movie. It cracked me up so much. Okay, yeah, that's my favorite person in this movie, if you are wondering, because I just wanted every scene that I would see Toby Makinde, that's Timini of Jennifer Darry, because you surely will laugh. Okay, this guy will just crack you up whatever he's saying, and even his mannerism was A1, top notch. Then let's talk about the real Timini. Okay, the real baby boy. I think he's the fourth born. That's Timini, the real name Timini character. Okay, Timini actor. Timini also, you know, I actually just thought they were giving him the stereotypical playboy role, but Auntie Jennifer, thank you so much. You gave him a different role that he had nothing to do with woman and all of that, and Timini killed it. Like, Timini, you know what? Respect to you. Now I see that you are actually versatile. Like, you don't necessarily need to do the baby boy for you to deliver. You actually kill your role. Like, Timini killed the role. Okay, kudos to you, Timini. Like, the real Timini actor. Okay, I really appreciate that. Like, guy, no, kudos to you. Then let's talk about the last tribe called Judah. I can't remember his actual name or even the name he was bearing in the movie. I just know it was called Lastborn. His girlfriend was Testimony. Yeah, I remember Testimony. I don't know why I can't remember his own name, but yeah, it's the lastborn of the tribe called Judah. Oh my god, that guy, he killed the role of the lastborn. I'm a lastborn. I know how we do be doing things, and seriously, he killed that role. Okay, he killed that role. He killed that role. My god, like, he really did so well. Then should we talk about the lastborn's girlfriend, which is Testimony? And oh, another thing I just noticed, that out of all of them, is only the lastborn that had a girl in their life. The other ones, of course, were mess. They didn't really have like girlfriends and all, but the lastborn had a girlfriend, which is Testimony, which is this she's this young actress that is like, she's killing the game, you know, in acting in Nollywood right now. She's going places. I really like, no, that lady is good. From that movie that they did, Far Away From Home, I already know, but she's a star. She's heading for the star. She's heading for the moon. She's really good. She killed her role as Testimony, as the lastborn's girlfriend. Oh my god, I was so I'm the last born, and there were some of people like, oh my god, can we just get over? But I could relate. Like, I just could relate. It really made sense. Like, kudos, man. Kudos to you guys. Every other person that played, even Auntie Faithia Balogun, Jesus, even that role, especially the mob scene one, oh my god, she did so well. She killed that role so well. It was so relatable. It was so believable. That was another thing. Like, we could just feel it. Like, everybody could feel it in the hall. Like, it was so relatable. Like, kudos to you, ma. Kudos to you. Every cast member, all the costume, those that did the costuming, the makeup, you all delivered. You all ate your role. Okay, I'm going to give you your flowers. You all ate your role. Like, if I could get flowers for everybody that made this movie, I would send flowers to you all, because you all actually just delivered. Like, it was such a movie that was worth my time, was worth my coin, and I will probably go back to the cinema to watch that thing the second time. Let me know, like, I'll probably, like, oh, this movie was so good. Like, Star Jennifer, Auntie Funke, I know it's probably go on Netflix soon, but please, you need to sell this movie for big money, because other Nollywood, there are some Nollywood movies that are on Netflix that they're not supposed to be on there, but this movie, it deserves a lot of you, or a lot of your coin. You deserve that money because you did so well. The fighting scene, the robbery scene, oh my god, everything. Oh my god, this lady, There's another person I'm supposed to give flower to. What's his name? The owner of the furniture store.
Correct.
Huh?
Name the Araba report.
Okay, fine.
Guys, I know that guy is killing Nollywood right now too. He's a hack, so he's an evil guy. He's an evil guy. Something I can't remember, but he kills his role. Like, no, that one he kills. Like, I was going to even I'd watched a previous movie. I was saying this movie where he acted, and I'm like, this guy needs to be given his flowers. This guy needs to be in most movie. He's good. He knows his job. Auntie Esim also, of course, she delivered a role. Collect and Collect of the movie, she delivered the role. It was such a very beautiful movie. Guys, if you have not seen it, please go out and watch the movie, okay? You won't regret it. Let me tell you for a fact, you won't regret it. Yeah, so now to the spoiler of the movie. I will tell the story, okay? I will spoil it, okay? So if you do not want to know the storyline of the movie, now you can, stop watching. But before you go, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you click the like button of the video before you do that. And if you want to know, more about the spoilers, let's have it. Let's, whisk it away. Okay, so the movie is about a woman that has 5 sons for 5 different men. Okay, of course, none of the men is in her life. She has to raise this son by herself. She's not really financially buoyant, so the 5 of them are just different behavior. Okay, one likes to steal, one is a hoodlum, the last one is a painter. He has a girlfriend named Testimony. The firstborn works for a furniture store. The secondborn works as a megad in the mall where they work, and it happens to be the mom fell sick, the son, and these 5 sons, they love their mom so much, like they can leave their work to go and fight whoever is fighting their mom. Like, that's how much they love their mom, that kind of thing. And so their mom then falls sick, their treasure falls sick, and they are ready to do anything to heal, to get treatment for their mom, because he needed huge money, weekly treatment, so they needed to get money. And again, knowing where they all work, they couldn't raise this large amount of money. And then they also then found out that the firstborn worked for a store where the boss was doing money laundering, so they decided to steal the money because the boss was keeping the money in the store. And then they plan a tipping, whatever robbery, scene to go steal the dollars, because it was not even naira, it was dollars, so they needed the dollar. While their plan was going well on the day of the robbery, they didn't know that someone else, another gang, also had the plan to come and rob, right? So it was a collision of 2 gangs, like 2 different groups trying to rob the same place, okay? And the first group really covered their track well, like covering cameras and all, but one camera was left, which caught a group member of the second gang. And the face of the member that showed was also someone that also worked in the furniture store. Of course, the boss is a money launderer. Of course, he's a wicked person. He kills and all of that. He finds the lady, and then he wants his money back. Okay, he doesn't even want to kill them. He just wants his money back, his dollar back. But because again, she also realized, they knew the first gang that came to rob, which were the Judah's son. She spills that, the remaining money is with the Jedidiah's son. Now the owner of the store is trying to now get his money. Also, that's not even all. The robbery was going smoothly, was going to end well. One of them got shot, one of them didn't die, and one of the son died, which was really tragic because that was the son that was telling them do not die. It was the one it was the Okpala, like the firstborn. It was the firstborn that was really, carrying all of them along. So him dying in that whole process was really sad. Like, everybody felt it in the cinema. Like, it was really sad because we wish that he had made it alive, because he was not even in support of the whole robbery thing, but just for the sake of his mom, he followed through with the plan. So it was really sad to see that he died. The other 4 sons were alive. So while the owner of the store was now on the look to find out the 5 sons, the people that stole the first part of his money, they were on the run. I'm not going to give you intrigue like other details, because guys, you need to watch it so you enjoy this movie. Like, there are some other things that are happening that I'm not even talking about, so definitely watch it. But they make to run out of the city and all to go to another another city. Very clean escape again, because one of the son is a hoodlum. He brings his hoodlum guys to help, you know, make the traveling process fast track. And in that scene, guys, it feels like they'll get caught. It feels like they'll get caught, and you know, at each point they're trying to get caught, there is something just saving them, something always blocking, and finally they are able to make for the escape. They escape with their mom. They couldn't go with their grandma, but at least the 4 sons left with their mom with Testimony. Testimony is the last born's girlfriend. They were able to make for the escape and leave the city with the dollars, so which means their mom will get treatment wherever they go and they are safe. Only that all they lost was the life of their first son. So yeah, guys, but guys, this is just a summary of the storyline, guys. It was funny. There was a lot of fun. There was a lot of comedy, like statements that were said, like the way things were spiraling, like things you will not think, like you would think everything is covered, the tracks were covered, and boom, they're busted. Like, it's just amazing. The storyline is so sweet. Like, I just summarized what it's all about, but you guys, if you watch it, you understand more what this movie is and all the, you know, funny twist and all. And at some point I was even expecting that something evil will still happen to them, because again, they stole. Regardless of if they're stealing for their mom's sake, it's still stealing, which is a bad thing. But it was only the first son that died. Are we going to say, oh, that's the reward for it? But that's just one soul that died. But anyways, yeah, it was really, like, we're actually rooting. Like, do you know when you'll be rooting for bad people? Because as much as people say that they are not the bad people, like, the story people made us love these people, but seriously, they just stole, so they're actually the criminals. But yeah, we're actually just rooting for them to escape, and we're glad that they finally did escape. So that's like the storyline of this movie, guys. But trust me, it's deeper than what I've said, so definitely go see the movie so you can understand more and you can enjoy it yourself. It's something you should watch. And yeah, that is it. That's the review of A Tribe Called Judah. You guys go watch it and let me know what you think. If you've seen this movie already, let me know in the comment section what you think about this movie. Let me know in the comment section. Let's talk, let's interact. And again, kudos to all the team members that produced this movie. God bless you guys, and please keep it coming. All right, thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.